What's up, fellas? So today we got a guy that says a girl wants to keep their relationship secret. You're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. You should never, ever, ever. I think they actually made that song for a guy that they was cheating with, creeping on the side. But anyway, this girl wants to keep you a secret because she thinks she can do better. Bottom line. That's what the end of the day, that's what it's about, guys. You don't measure up to her friends' expectations or her parents or whoever the fuck ever in her social circle. You don't measure up to their expectation. Now, the first thing that y'all guys gotta understand that I'm a dating coach and I do this shit for a living. And I analyze every fucking thing, alright? So the first thing I hear when I see some shit like this, when a guy asks me a question like this, the first thing I know right off the back is he was pushing for the fucking relationship. Alright, he was the one talking about some. So are you seeing anybody else? Are we exclusive? Am I the only one you seeing? I know this because a woman would never do this with a guy that she wanted the relationship with. This is a guy that put the relationship on her and she just went along with it. Yeah, all right, yeah, I'm your girlfriend. All right, just don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Just as long as we know. All right, guys. So this is why you never want to push for a relationship with a woman. All right, because a lot of times you would never get it, and the reason why you would never get it is because she knows that she don't want you like that. All right, that means that maybe you pleasing her good in bed, but maybe she look at your finances or your financial situation, whatever the case may be, and she just want to keep it to what it's just fucking. All right, that happens, guys. I can go out and I can fuck with some girls, but I look at their situation and maybe she got a kid or two, and she good to fuck around with or something like that, But a relationship, I'm talking about back in the day. Y'all know how I feel about a relationship now, and who knows what the future holds, but y'all know how I feel right now. But I'm talking about back in the day. If I fuck with a girl and she had 1 or 2 kids, I'm not opposed to fucking nobody baby mama, alright? Cause whatever, it's just fucking shit. I ain't trying to wife the bitch. But I look at her and I say, she got a good job, car, own crib, all that, good personality, but I ain't getting no relationship with no woman with 2 kids, all right? And so that's the situation with that, guys, is that she thinks she can do better. Now, here's the thing. Understand that with this woman here, the breakup could happen at any moment and she won't give a fuck about your feelings. And really, if you're in a situation like this, guys, please understand that the woman's feelings are not even to a point to where she even cares anything remotely about your feelings. All right, we already know most women don't care nothing about a man's feelings anyway, but in a situation like this, she don't care nothing about you at all. You was pushing for the relationship, you was hinting around with it before her feelings got there, and so she just went along with it just so she can keep it. You are a filler. All right, you like a substitute teacher till the real teacher come back. All right, she thinks she can do better. This is why you never push for relationships with women, guys. This is what happens. Listen, guys, women hate to tell men no. All right, this is why when you go up to a woman, some women tell your ass no. Y'all know that, but some women, if y'all go up and y'all get girls' numbers and stuff like this, and then you call them, you can't get. She ain't want to tell you no when you call and you talk to her on the phone, you trying to set a date, and she playing around this, that, and other, and you wonder why this bitch won't just set a fucking date. She don't know how to tell you no. How are you supposed to tell somebody? I could kind of empathize with women a little bit. Essentially what I'm saying is, I can do better than you. That's essentially what you're saying, guy. That's why rejection cut deep. Why y'all think women don't like to approach us? That's what at the root of rejection, whenever you get rejected and a woman is single or something like that right there, and she's single, all right, is that she thinks she can do better than you. And I'm going to tell you something else about rejection. Even if a woman got a boyfriend, y'all know women always keep their options open. So even if a woman got a boyfriend and she reject you, essentially what she's saying is, nah, I already got something better. All right, because if you was better than what she had, let's say you got a girlfriend, and let's hypothetically say she ran into Leonardo DiCaprio at the mall or something. All right, he'll get a number. All right, but let's hypothetically say another guy comes up and meet at the mall compared to you, and you got a higher SMV than him, she'll reject him. But let's hypothetically say a guy come up to her and he's got a higher SMV than you. He's in better shape. He dresses better. He looks like he's more financially stable. I'm just going off of, what he looked like and all this other stuff. And he more sexy to her. Oh yeah, she'll give him her number. All right. So even if a woman reject you and she got somebody, what she's saying is, I have better than you, or I can get better than you. And the root of rejection, that's what it means. All right. So the thing is, she did not want to reject you. She did not know how to tell you no. All right. Some women will, but some women don't. So she just went along with it. This is why you always let women bring it up, guys. All right. This is why I like choosing signals. All right. People, other dating coaches shit on choosing signals, this, that, and other. One reason why I shoot on choosing signals is because this is how you get, dealt around and bullshit around and shit like this, going up approaching with women who don't know how to tell you no, and you, oh man, I got a number, man. Ooh, that bitch was bad. And then you get home, you call her 3-4 days later, and you call her 3-4 days later, but you've been thinking about it the whole damn 3 days. Oh man, you just been playing your hand trying to, play it cool and shit like this here. But you've been waiting, count down the days. I'm gonna call her Wednesday, man. That'll be 3 days. I'm gonna call her Wednesday, man. That bitch was all over me. And you call her, and then the girl tell you that she don't, she too busy and shit like this. I had a girl tell me that one time. Gave me the number in the club. This ain't been that long ago. This maybe like 5 or 6 years ago. Gave me the number in the club. I called her. She said she was busy. She'll call me back. The bitch texted me back in like 2 minutes and was like, hey, I don't know why I gave you my number. I got a lot going on. I really can't date nobody right now. All right. She couldn't even tell me no on the phone. She had to send it through a text. All right. Did this girl get me into choosing signals? Hell no. All I did was saw a big old ass. That's all I saw. All right. So, and guess what she did, guys? The bitch gave me a look from head to toe real quick, like the Terminator. Real quick. Just that quick. She tried to get a quick analysis of my sexual market value by how I look, how I was dressed and everything. The bitch, when I went up to her and was like, introduced myself and asked her would she like to go out sometime and stuff like that. Before the bitch could even answer, the bitch did just like this from head to toe. Whoop, whoop, real quick. And that quick, she tried to get a good estimate on what I was worth. I saw it real quick. Whoop, whoop. And I said, damn, that bitch went down to my shoes real quick and back up. Gave her next day, sent me that bullshit. Well, when I texted like 3-4, they called her like 3-4 days later, gave me that bullshit. All right. So this is the thing with this, guys. Women do not know how to tell you no. All right. So do not be pushing shit up on women. All right. You push that relationship on that woman, or you was hinting at it. No woman who wanted to be in a relationship would ever say, let's keep it. She couldn't wait to tell everybody. You know how I know she couldn't wait to tell everybody? Because she was already telling her friends and stuff like this. She couldn't wait. You the pride of her too. She couldn't wait. And let me tell you something. Even if when a woman meets you, you're not 100% her type. If you grow on that woman, you'll become the most beautiful, the most handsome man in the whole fucking world, guys. All right. I can't tell you how many times I done heard women say, I don't know why I was with him. He ain't even my type. That's because when a man get in the door, we have a lot more attributes to offer, all right? And so what ends up happening is, as the guy starts to charm her and seduce her and shit like that, he starts to get more handsome by the fucking day, all right? So that's the thing with that, guys. Wait on choosing signals and wait till women bring up the relationship, all right? Don't do no shit like that no more. All right, the next thing I wanted to talk about, my man said he wanted to know signs you're breaking a woman down versus signs she'll never submit. Well, here's the thing, guys. You don't chip away at submission. All right. So this is the thing. It ain't, well, she called me a bitch last night. So she only halfway submitted. It ain't parts of submission. Either you submit or you don't. Either you surrender or you don't. It ain't half. With submission, guys, we got to consider it unconditional surrender. Y'all trying to put it like conditional surrender, right? She submitted, but I gave her a few conditions. Like, okay, she can make some suggestion. No, submission means that you're the emperor, you're the king. Submission. The only way you get submission is when a woman break up, or when y'all break up, whatever the case may be, and she come back and apologize. All right, and y'all know the rest. She got to suck some dick. All right, that's it. All right. That's how you make a woman submit. It ain't no chips away. And you know what? You come with this chip away shit. When you're breaking up with a woman, and let's hypothetically say she do come back, you ain't did shit to punish her. You just took her right on back. That's why you getting parts of a submission. It ain't no, when you break up with a woman, it ain't no, when you break up with a woman and she call you back, you know you better not call her back. All right, she gonna be stringing your ass along like a little dog if you call her back. She has to call you back. But when she call you back, don't let her just come in and tell me, well, you ain't used to listen to me. No. Whoa. You need, let's take this back from the front. Say sorry. I did not appreciate the way you left things. Apologize. See, when y'all let these girls come back into y'all life, they coming back in with their demands and what you did. No. Whoa. We ain't talking about that right now. We ain't talking about, all that right now. What we talking about right now is how the relationship ended and how you walked away. All right? I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. Or if you broke up because she was flat out disrespectful, whatever the case may be, talking about her ex or whatever. You know how women get, they get real disrespectful, and you left her, you let her know. Ain't no conditions. Unconditional surrender. It ain't no break. Am I breaking her down? Breaking her down how? How are you breaking her down? It ain't no either it's all the way or nothing. When a woman come back, she gonna get on the phone trying to play the victim. No, whoa, Kemosabe, slow it down. Woo, time out. First off, I want you to apologize for the way you disrespected me at the end of things. All right? And then I'm going to ask you, how are you willing to make it up to me? Well, you ain't no, woo. Flag on the play. Time out. Whoa. We ain't talking about that right now. I want to know what you're willing to do to make it up to me for your behavior before we stop talking. Well, see, you just don't. Y'all guys get where I'm going? When these women come back, they don't want to submit. See, they done got weak. They don't want to submit. What they want to do is they want to play the victim, and they just want to come back without submitting. We don't go that route. This is when submission, this is when you got to be strong. Now, here's the thing. Let's hypothetically say y'all broke up a month. I know you've been missing them big old titties and that big old ass, and you just like, man, fuck that shit AMS talking about, man. I ain't had no pussy in a fucking month. Fuck that shit. And you just happy that she came back. I know, I've been there. We all been there. We all done broke up from a girl that we thought was gone and lost forever. And she called back after a month, and we were just happy to hear back from her. And we just like, baby, you know what? Let's just put the past in the past and let's just go out to eat. And just like that never happened. How about we just get something to eat tonight, and let's just leave that in the past. Let's just start fresh. And there you go. All right, guys. There you go. This is how happy when you're talking about you're chipping away. It ain't no chip away. You got to hold firm when she come back with her tail between her legs. All right. How are you willing to make this up to me? Bottom line, guys. Ain't no chip away. All or nothing. Unconditional surrender. Stop letting these women come back telling you when they call you back, telling you what you did wrong to cause the breakup. Whoa. Woo. Did I call you or did you call me? All right, then. So we're going to play it like this right here. We're going to do what I want. All right, guys. Never call a woman back if she pull back or break up. All right. Once she do, how you willing to make this up to me? All right, guys. But getting back to the first point, guys, my man said the woman wanted to keep the relationship private or whatever the case may be. This just comes from you putting the relationship on that woman. She wasn't ready for that. Quite frankly, she probably never was. All right. All she probably wants you to do is to be a busted baby. A dude that just fuck her. You put the relationship on her. She didn't know how to tell you no. And there you go. This is what you end up with. All right. So going forward, how I would handle this right here, I would just treat her as a fuck buddy. I wouldn't worry about it. I'll take it as a learning experience. And I'll just treat her as a fuck. And the reason why I want you to treat her as a fuck buddy is because simply the fact that I don't want you looking at it as more than what it is and get your feelings more involved. This girl will break up with you in a heartbeat. All right. If I probably ran into her at the mall and we went on 2 dates, this woman would probably send you a text. She probably wouldn't even call you. She probably send you a text and tell you, y'all need some time apart, or y'all need some space or some shit like that. She don't even got no value for your feelings. All right, so that's what happened with that shit, guys. Never put a relationship on a fucking woman. Never even suggest or even talk about, you know, being in a relationship with a woman. Let her bring all that shit up, because this is what happens. All right, guys. Like the video, comment down below. Unconditional surrender, guys. Holla back.